Good afternoon or night, YouTube. Just getting on here to be with you guys tonight. Whoever's following me, I have like 2 views. I don't even know who it is. And hopefully someday these videos will reach someone who needed them. Talking about self-worth today. Something I dealt with for a really long time in abusive relationships, where because my dad left when I was a young kid, I thought that I wasn't worth anything. I didn't have God when I was really young. I mean, I knew he was there, but I didn't have his presence in my heart. So I sought love in the arms of men, or just their attention, flattery, taking, pictures and getting their opinions or whatever, to make myself feel good about myself. And self-worth is something that is not dictated by the world. The world thinks that if you don't look a certain way, if you don't fit a certain pant size, if you don't, if you just look like you, there's something wrong with you. You're never good enough, never thin enough, your butt's never nice enough, your legs aren't great enough, whatever. I had a boyfriend when I was 15 years old tell me that I had the most disgusting legs he'd ever seen in his life. So I didn't wear shorts for 14 years because I was that mortified and concerned, and I felt so ashamed. I didn't even go swimming and stuff because of that horrible, mean comment that he made for no reason, really, just because he was mean. And this is for anybody. Because men struggle with self-worth too. Being a man is hard. Society dictates you a certain way. But I just want to put it out there. One of my favorite verses, I want to say it's Philippians 2:3 or 3:2. Forgive me, I'm learning. But it's talking about humility and regarding other people as better than yourselves. Putting down your anger when you're mad at someone. And being kind, no matter what. And I've been a mean person before in my life to some of the people that I love the most, in reaction to something they did to me. But it's never right, God will handle those situations. But tonight I'm struggling with some stuff, big decisions. I have a peace I have not known for a long time. And I want so very badly to be at peace, but I feel like I'm gonna have to give it up, and I don't know if I'm willing to do that. So for those of you, because my self-worth was challenged, and I used to put my self-worth into the hands of people, the world, and then I took it back and I gave it to God, which is where it's supposed to be anyway. Because it doesn't matter if you're 20 pounds heavier than you were in high school, or if you're 15 pounds lighter. God still loves you just the same, and all your bad habits, biting your nails, with your varicose veins, with your cellulite on your legs. He loves you. And that was such a hard concept for me to get when I was younger. When I was this young, perfectly toned 18-year-old girl. Had a boyfriend who did everything he could to just destroy my self-esteem. And I just want to speak to those out there that are dealing with that. Don't put your self-worth into the hands of man. Somebody loves you. They're supposed to make you feel some kind of way about yourself. I've always tried to make the person I love feel like they were everything. just remember that God values you. And just because someone else doesn't make you any less valuable. That's the best way that I could put it. If you have any prayer requests, please leave them below. I am praying every night for people. Even in my own struggle, it helps me take the focus off myself. Oh yeah, and shout out to my girl Tasha for leaving a comment, because she's wonderful and I love her very much and miss her. So good night, YouTube, and leave your prayer requests below. And if you know anybody who needs prayer, please send their name my way or put it in the comments below.